We're gonna look for stuff at the Peddlers Mall. I want to make my basement look like Mike Wheeler's basement. So I'm gonna hunt for some stuff to make that happen. I've been collecting things ever since I moved in, and my basement has been just like a pile of junk for like 3 years now. So why not just buy some more of the junk? Maybe it'll eventually motivate me to make the basement happen. So yeah, after seeing the finale of Stranger Things, which traumatized my entire family, I think we deserve some kind of reimbursement for the, like, future therapy. We all saw it, like I saw it twice in the theater, and my oldest kid saw it twice in the theater, and we were not okay. I woke up on January 3rd and January 2nd. Yeah, I woke up on January 2nd and I was like, why is my face so puffy? Why do I just feel like crap? My skin is all red and puffy. And then I realized that it was because I'd been sobbing, crying for the last 2 nights in a row before that in the movie theater. So anyway, there were so many photos, like set photos posted on Instagram after the finale with really good lighting, showing more of like the background of that basement set, that started inspiring me, because I've had these dark photos from like season 1 of Mike Wheeler's basement, and trying to like zoom in and figure out what color things are and pick out, like, I want as canon as possible for my basement decor. The layout of the basement isn't the same or anything like that, but so once I saved all those like bright HD full color photos of the basement set, I got re-inspired. So we're gonna go into the Peddlers Mall and see what they've got. I'm looking for some folding chairs for the D&D card table area, and I'm looking for like old vintage binders, looking for wall decor like that big ship, the big golden ship that's on the wall, and there's like a picture of a tiger and a falcon on the walls down there. If I found randomly some old wall paneling in there, that would be awesome, but I doubt that. Blankets and pillows to just pile on the couch, like old Afghans, because I swear to you, if you're like in an antique shop or even on Facebook Marketplace, Afghans, like antique or vintage Afghans, are kind of expensive most of the time now. So if I can find anything for cheap in there, and just books also, games, vintage games, lamps, end tables, coffee table, but they've got to be right. I'm not just gonna buy anything. I think I already have a lamp, at least one lamp that will work, but let's go. And also part of the reason why I want to shop right now is because of the Ravens' loss last night and how hideous and traumatizing that also was, and how our season's over, and maybe some retail therapy at the Peddlers Mall, or at least just wandering the aisles and turning my brain off will help with that. Man, that was such a disappointing game. But anyway. Okay. Sometimes I feel like a child with what I carry in my purse, because I usually don't carry a purse if I can avoid it, but like, why in my purse do I still have my Universal Orlando park tickets from last September? And there's nothing else in here. It's not like it's in my wallet or something. It's like for aesthetic. I just can't let it go. There's other tickets in there. And I'm not even taking this in the store because my wallet's attached to my wallet. But anyway. Let's go. See, this is like what the wall decor in the Wheeler basement looks like, but these are bookends, and no thank you. There's some little sailboats, velvet. I would love like a velvet painting for down there, but it would have to be super specific. More ship decor. Oh, you're good. Okay, this is where I get sidetracked because I want these for my bedroom. I don't love that one. That one's cute. These, I love the frame and the colors. And they're only $40 for the pair. That's a really good price. I don't even want to look at what this mirror looks like, so I'm just gonna want it. Oh, look at this. Oh, damn. It's only $20. I'm not supposed to be here for that right now. This is definitely ship decor, but it's not the right material. They love ships here. Oh my god, this actually, I could make the excuse that this would work for a Wheeler basement piece because I love lighthouses. I know. These are adorable. So adorable. Oh my god. Look at this ornament. It's so freaking cute. And this ornament, oh my gosh. I'm so trapped again. At least, honestly, for $30, I don't feel like sad to be not getting it. I like when the price is either so incredibly low that you grab it without a thought, or so out of your range that you feel fine not taking it. I don't like when it's like right in that middle range and you're not sure if you can justify it or not, and then you're like fighting with yourself. More stuff I want for my bedroom. And that's kind of in the range where I would be fighting with myself. I think I should get it, or should I not? Stay on task. Stay on task. Ooh, that's really pretty. I like this. But not for $125. Favorite ways with the chicken, turkey, duck, and game birds. Just all the birds. Favorite ways. Favorite ways to mold. Meat cookbook. Interesting. This would probably be cool. There's notes in it. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Also, if there's any like just Easter egg items. Like the way people freak out trying to analyze everything that they see in any Stranger Things scene. If there are any like little Easter egg items that reference back to another episode or another storyline, I put that in the basement too. Mad Men on DVD. One of the greatest shows ever, besides Stranger Things. I'm not really looking for clothes. So much like random stuff. Terrifying. But okay, look. Okay, let's see. I love this. Where's the price? See, look at that. That's a really good price. Actually. Oh my god, so is this. I think I've got to get these. Not this one. This looks too like modern. Oh, what about this one? Oh, it's like a. What is that? Let's see. That one's 33. Yeah, we can leave that. But these two are, oh, this one's even really soft. Okay, I think I'm gonna get both of you. Look how incredible this sideboard is. Holy shit. It's so gorgeous. Oh my god. It's huge. It is. How much? But dude, it's worth it. Oh my god. It's so pretty. Not so tripping. Oh my god. I think this is why you come to the Peddlers Mall. This little section right here just kind of sums it up. You can't really see the clown very well, but you've got a clown mirror. Every time you go to look in that mirror, you just see a clown. I should get that and hang it on my wall. Every time I think about calling certain somebodies, you just look in that mirror instead. Holy shit, that's incredible. I don't even know. There's a lot of cute stuff in this booth, but it's all so high priced. Like this, I was like, oh, cute Pyrex. $13. I don't think so. Maybe it's just me, but I love this so much. Honestly, that's freaking gorgeous. I don't know what I would do with it. Okay. It's been hours, but I'm out. And let's do a show and tell. Because why wait till we get home? You can probably hear like my engine running and stuff. It really doesn't even sound. There we go. Okay. So. My receipt. The total came to $68.21. But I saved $17.37. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items. Actually, I'm not going to show the Afghan because I already showed that when I found that. that would be too difficult. I got this. What is my face in it? Oh my god. Okay, so I got this little perfume bottle. It's a tiny baby little perfume bottle for $2. I'm just gonna use it because I need a jar for personal reasons. I need a jar. And this other little bottle. Oh, can you stop? This other little bottle. Also just for personal jar reasons. Guess my reasons. And this is another jar. I don't know if it's that exciting, but I guess just for the sake of showing. It's a jar. I think this is overpriced. Is that me? But they caught me at the end of my shopping trip when I had not found the jar that I wanted, and this reminded me of like something, so I got it. Oh yeah. I don't have a hair tie. Never mind. I was gonna put my hair up because I don't know what it's doing, and it's really hot in here, to be honest, but I don't have a hair tie, so I will just show you Vintage Goods. Is that upside down? I'm definitely holding it upside down. Vintage Goods large ice skating show tee. Okay, I got this from my friend. If you get it, you get it. And if you don't, then you're probably better for it. But look at that shit. It is the Stars on Ice 1998 tour with all the tour dates and their signatures on the back. It looks like it looks genuinely like someone made this shirt, like printed off a little iron-on print from their computer in 1998. That's what this looks like, but that was just the aesthetic, I guess, because this is like the official shirt. And that's why I love it so much. And all the shirts that I got, like right when I went up to the counter to check out, the guy whose booth I got the t-shirts from was coming up at the same time as me with this big 50% off sign, and he was telling the cashiers, like, I'm doing a 50% off sale. So I got everything I got from his booth for half the price. I got this. I don't know if this is vintage or not, but it doesn't really matter. There's no date that I can see. But Gushers are the best fruit snack, right? I feel like that's a given. I love Gushers. Last thing I got from that guy's booth is this Zoo York shirt. This is nice because like the print is like thermal, what is it called? I don't know. How it's printed on the fabric. It's not like, it's like embedded in the fabric. Not just printed on top like screen printing. Is that screen printing? I don't. Anyway, this is cute. And then I got the 2 Afghans. So I got the rainbow quilt, even though it's an Afghan, it's just called a quilt on here. Okay, so Middletown Peddlers Mall. Okay, so Peddlers Mall, rainbow quilt, ice skating shirt, 50% off, rainbow quilt, Zoo York shirt, 50% off, Fruit Gushers shirt, 50% off, little bottle, little perfume bottle times 2, and then a half pint jar, and that's all I got. $68.21. That's crazy how that adds up. It was $16.99, $5.94, $16.99, $4.99, $6.44, $2, $2, $9. I shouldn't have gotten that $9 half pint jar. Like, my aunt probably has 10 of those in her basement. That was the only regrettable purchase, but it will still get used. It will still get put to good use. And I need to go home and like fix my nails. One of them popped off while I was shopping to my pocket. Question. Are there people that actually go into the Peddlers Mall and don't get lost? Like, you just go up and down the aisles and you know where you are and you know where you've been and you don't backtrack and you just go through? Like, I try so hard every time to like track mentally where I am. Like, it just doesn't come naturally to me. I have to purposefully set aside part of my brain to try and keep track of where I am and like how to get back to where I was, even in like a doctor's office or something. So like I will start off like, okay, this is where I am and this is the next aisle. But that Peddlers Mall, like, it's like there will be offshoots of like, oh, here's a different room, here's a different aisle, and then as soon as I do that and I come back and I'm like, okay, it's over now, I'm lost. I don't know how to get back to. And then I have this thing, whether it's playing video games or in real life, like, does anyone else do this? Like, you you don't feel like you can just walk to your destination or walk down an aisle and back. There's always this thought in the back of my mind, wondering, what if I missed something? What if there's something really cool that I just walked by too fast, or I missed an aisle or a booth or a drawer, or if it's a video game, I'll get on the nerves of whoever, if anyone's watching, which I don't play video games very often because of stuff like this. I would just prefer to wander around and be like, oh, but I didn't look in this random corner of the room that's not even a part of gameplay, but I just feel like I have to go look there because what if there was something there and I'm missing it? So anyway, I was in there for a really long time doing that. Usually if I'm with someone else, they help me to not do that. But kids' first day back to school, we woke up late. I woke up and my alarms had been going off for so long that they were just going silently. Why do they do that? I don't know. Well, my watch was going off and my phone was going off and it had been going off, and so I was just like, okay, we're gonna be tardy today, we're gonna accept that. And then because my day got thrown off, I'm just gonna sit down and work later this afternoon. Luckily, that's not been for me. So after I dropped them off, I just came here to waste time and money for a little while. But I am excited about the blankets for the basement. And I will have to make a video showing what I have so far for my Wheeler basement. I think that's all, and it's getting really hot in here, and I need to find a hair tie, and oh, I also have this video from going to Halloween Horror Nights in Orlando, Universal Studios Orlando, this past September, well, the very beginning of October, I think. I still need to do the voiceover of that, and I'm like, would anybody even be interested? Because Halloween is past, it's not like topical right now, but maybe somebody would be into that. If anybody wants to see a voiceover of some Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights stuff. There's not full walkthroughs of the haunted houses or anything because I follow the rules and I would not do that because it's my favorite place and they say please don't do that. So anyway, maybe that will be my next video after this if I can go back to it. And I also have I do have an ET ride voiceover that I need to do. The greatest ride ever made, in my opinion. So maybe that will be next. Like and subscribe.